7 years ago, in 2016, I uploaded Jeffy Plays Five Nights at Freddy's. And it pretty much blew up instantly, being that Five Nights at Freddy's was like one of, if not the most like trending thing in on the internet. And Super Mario Logan was a pretty relevant name in the YouTube space, I feel like, around this time. And of course, their character Jeffy was brand new around this time. One of their funniest characters. Sadly, I have not watched their videos in eons, but yeah, now it sits at 53,131 views, and it has been that for a real long time. And it has been sitting at my #1 most viewed video spot for pretty much the last 7 years, ever since it came out. However, over the last 5 years, we've had a slow roasting, upcoming rising champion. YouTube, something's broken about YouTube's something. It's not showing it on my homepage. But I also said 5 years, it's been 6 years. 6 years ago, in 2018, I uploaded Dad Exterminates Xbox as part of my Psycho series thing that I was doing. I was parodying McJuggernuggets, and I wanted to do a little teeny series revolving around it. It wasn't very good. We had some decent videos here and there. Overall, we were just having fun, gets and shiggles, you know. And honestly, if I can pull up the analytics to show you guys, if you look at views, and then I've never looked at fucking analytics ever. I literally don't care about this stuff usually. How do I change it? Oh, right there, dumbass. So we're gonna change this to lifetime. So when it first released, it was literally just nothing. It did not perform like at all. We were getting some, it got some views here and there. There was a random like spike of like 100 views here randomly. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this is. It was like kind of like a bumpy ride. It was like we were doing it started out like real flat. No one was watching. No one gave a fuck. And then people started to watch it. You were like, this is alright. It's pretty good. And then I think more people started to see it. And then people were starting to add it to playlists a little bit. So more people were starting to see it. And then around the end of last year, it just took off. It is like people found it in playlists. People found it through YouTube searches, which I think is. I think my favorite thing is that people most commonly find it through YouTube search. Well, actually, no. People most commonly find it through playlists, which is also weird. Like as far as YouTube searches go, I think it's kind of like I don't know. People are just searching Dad Breaks Xbox, and like that's like you have a fucking electronic breaking fetish. But to be fair, I guess they could also be looking for McJuggernuggets, maybe. I don't know. But also, if you're going to the point where you're just watching full-on playlists of like compilations of these videos, it's a little weird. But yeah, around the end of last year, it took off. People found it in playlists. It was started getting suggested a lot. And people just fucking ran with it. It's kind of died down a little bit. It's still like, going at a moderate pace. It's not this shit anymore. But because of that random skyrocket, the video now sits at 53,177 views. And it's still going. Like yesterday morning I checked and it had just hit 53,100. And I was like, it's passing Jeffy Plays FNaF today. So this happened within 24 hours, which is wild. It wasn't even that long ago that it was at 52,000. That was literally just a couple days ago. Like this video has been exploding as of late last year, and I don't know why. It is also because of that random spike late last year. That I also got a pretty hardcore boost in subs as well. I think it's probably one of the main reasons that I hit 1K last year. So, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for having an electronic breaking fetish. Specifically broken by dads. So pretty much what I want to do today, We're gonna watch the video. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. Obviously, my life is very different from what it was in this video, because this was 6 years ago. Yeah, so let's give it a watch.
I'm trying to think of what else I can add, but I might try to.
So let's already also pause it. So I know a lot of people were watching this video as like a one-off thing, but as I was mentioning a minute ago, this was part of like a series in a way. So there was like a video prior to this where it was kind of setting up for this video essentially. So this video is kind of picking up where the last video leaves off. It's not like supposed to be like entirely random. Like I'm not just randomly playing Minecraft for no reason. It's just supposed to be random. I don't even know if there was like a specific reason to why I was like, I'm gonna be playing Minecraft. I don't know if I was like trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna seem like this like just shitty like 15-year-old who's just, you know, trying to, you know, like be like a 12-year-old and he's just playing Minecraft or whatever. Because honestly, even at this point, I still really wasn't super into Minecraft. Like this, I think the world that I am playing in here was a world that I was genuinely, you know, fucking around with in creative or whatever. I was never really super into Minecraft. Like I would enjoy going into creative, fuck around. I just had to be like in a very specific mood to want to play the game. I don't know what made me want to specifically open the video with Minecraft, but I think it helps. I think it helps draw in specific demographics. So I don't know.
Village that's over there. But...
God, oh Jesus.
What?
God, that's so loud. God, I hated my voice back then. I don't know why I don't know why 6 years ago I just like had this like really weird like accent to my voice. I don't know. It was like I couldn't talk normally for some reason. I blame puberty.
Open the door.
Why?
Ow.
Why?
Open the door.
Why?
Open the door.
Why?
Open the door.
We're filming right now.
I don't care. Open the door.
Can wait, we're
No,
filming.
that way. Open the door.
I'm trying to film a video.
I don't care. Open the door.
You're not coming in here, the door's locked.
Open the door.
You're not coming in here. Holy
This that dialogue is not really. It didn't really go how I was envisioning it going in my head. Like I wanted it to, like I wanted the entire video to kind of just feel like chaos. And it didn't really have a rhyme or reason. And I'll talk about the rhyme or reason a bit more coming up here. And also with Heather laughing in the background, who is my best friend in the entire world, holding the camera, you can definitely hear her laughing in the background. And it's not just there, it's like throughout the entire video, and I can't blame her because this shit's funny. But it's not faint at all. Like it's there. And I'm surprised no one mentions it ever. Like I don't think I've ever seen a single comment say anything about it. So I think that's funny. Here's Johnny.
Dad! Dad, what are you doing? Dad! What are you doing? Dad! Do not... Dad! Dad, don't!
So, yeah, I don't think we ever showed like the actual... I don't think we ever like showed the ground where I had all my consoles. Just for the sake of that Xbox was obviously never actually plugged in. So for anyone that didn't know, this video is fake, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. So this Xbox, I don't even know if it was a 360. I don't think that it was, actually. I'm pretty sure that it's just the original Xbox. I have no idea. It was already broken. I don't remember why. I bought it off eBay for like $10, $15 maybe. And I had planned to do this like months prior. I was like, I really want to do a cool video with my dad destroying the Xbox. I think that'd be cool. And before this, my dad had only ever done the one other video. He sawed the laptop in half. And the destruction itself was really good. It was really cool. And our acting in the video was pretty decent. So I was like, I want to one-up that video because it could have definitely been better. Because the destruction of the laptop did not go perfectly, but the end result was good. But the lead up to it being destroyed was not even kind of good. So honestly, I don't know if this is a 360 or not. I would assume that it is, because if it's not, I'm sure people probably would have called me out for it, been like, "That's not a 360." But I know very little about Xbox. But pretty much. My actual setup was designed like this anyway. I had like a little tray, like usually people use it for like eating or whatever. That it just like had like the little legs and it just came up to like a little surface. And I had like I only had like 2-3 consoles or whatever. But excuse me. But it had like my Wii or whatever, and then my actual 360. My actual 360 was like a black chunky thing. But what I did was I put the actual 360 under that tray and kind of tried to make it look like the cords maybe led up to the white Xbox, just in case we ever caught it in the crossfire. But I don't think we ever had a shot that panned down in that direction, which is fine. I was like, Dad, just pretend like you're yanking cords from the Xbox before you pick it up. Don't just like pick it up, because that would look very unrealistic if you just pick it up in like 0.5 seconds. Yeah, and then I knew I wanted him to smash it with something like a hammer or whatever. And my dad was just like, I got a mallet. I was like, okay. And also at this part where the Xbox like explodes into like 1,000 pieces. Let me play that. Right here. Yeah. Like where like you can just like see like a bunch of different chunks of it just fly off in every direction. Like my scream there was like a genuine reaction, because I did not expect that to happen. I did not expect like it to come off in like 7 different shards of plastic just flying off in random directions. And that was like a genuine scream of fear, because I thought I was gonna like get impaled by a shard of plastic from the Xbox. I just like saw shit just flying off the Xbox. I was like, oh god! But then it was fine. And then I just had to jump back into character.
What the hell? What was that for? What?
Why?
What?
What'd you do? Why'd you do that?
I didn't do anything. What did I do?
You did it.
What did I do?
I don't know. You did it.
What did I do?
I don't know. You did it.
You did what you did.
You did what you
Lie to
did.
me.
I didn't lie to you.
Put that on a t-shirt.
I didn't do
You
anything.
did too.
What are you
Now
talking
you
about?
want to get out.
Why?
Get out.
Why?
Get out.
Dad.
Get out.
Why?
Get out.
I think I stomped on the door, and the story. I was genuinely pissed off because, and I have a behind the scenes video of this video up somewhere. You can probably find it in the behind the scenes playlist, but it's like a 45-minute video, so I can understand why most people probably have not seen that. But long story short, we talked for like 25 minutes, maybe more, before going into the video. And I was like trying to get this across, that this was very, very important to the video. And I did not realize just how much that the point of no return is very important in these videos. So, and if anyone's watched McJuggernuggets, and if you've watched his Psycho series behind the scenes, he'll talk about that a lot, the point of no return. It's very scary to have the meat of the dialogue be after the destruction, because then you can't go back. You can't redo the destruction because the thing's already broken. But it was very, very important that we got the point across in the video of why he destroyed the Xbox and why he was furious enough to break down the fucking door to do that, and then go to the extent of kicking me out, or at least like telling me to get out of the house or whatever. So pretty much it's all just related to the story of whatever the series was that I was doing here. Pretty much it was supposed to be like my character and my brother's character were kind of in like a prank war kind of thing. I don't know really what was going on there. And then my brother's character did some fucked up shit, and then Psycho Kid tells Psycho Dad what brother did. Psycho Dad confronts Psycho Brother, but it's supposed to be like, it's not like on an actual video. He's just like, we know that it's happening in the back of our minds. This is like all story stuff. This is what it was supposed to, how it's supposed to happen in my head. And then Psycho Brother tells Psycho Dad that Psycho Kid did this, that, and the other thing. And then Psycho Dad's like, well, what the fuck? Psycho Kid told me all this bullshit, and then it's all a lie. He disrespected me. I don't know. I don't really remember what the whole thought process was, and it's been a while since I've even watched my own Psycho series, so I don't even really know. I don't even really know what the story is. I don't think there was a story. I think it was just like I think it was just a bunch of bullshit that it's all bullshit, guys. But pretty much it was very important to me that we hit like the why and the how. At this point, I had pretty much kind of figured out what is supposed to make a successful Psycho video. It has to draw the viewer in very fast. It has to be condensed, real short, funny. The destruction has to happen fast. It has to be fast paced. Yada yada yada. So the dialogue was supposed to be real condensed, but it was still important to me that we figure out that Psycho Dad's mad because Psycho Kid lied to him about this, that, and the other thing, because he found out through Psycho Brother that Psycho Kid did this, that, and the other thing, or whatever. And then that he thinks that Psycho Kid disrespected him. I think if I'm remembering correctly, it was supposed to be like Psycho Kid technically did lie, but like not really. And then it was like supposed to be like kind of like I think I was kind of like parodying McJuggernuggets because I wanted to like throw out the reference of like the whole "you disrespected me" thing, because that was a big thing with his videos with his dad. But the lying and the disrespect was like the two main things that I really thought we needed to hit. But we really needed the why and the how. So we talked for like 25 minutes about the why and the how. Then when it came to actually filming, apparently the only fucking thing he could remember was that I lied to him and that I disrespected him and that it needed to end with "get out." That was like that was like the conversation that we had in a nutshell. But like he remembered the key points. He just like scraped out the meat of the actual important stuff. So I was like genuinely pissed off because I was like, we can't go back in time and do this. This was so fucking good up until this point. But now the story is fucked up. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to fix this. We end up doing some form of damage control. I believe it's in the next video or the video after. No, it's the video after. Where my character talks to the brother character. And we find out that the brother character and the dad character had a conversation and yada yada yada, and then that's the how and the why, pretty much. It's really unfortunate, but I think it does make the video funnier, and I think it makes it easier for an outsider just to watch this video as a one-off and kind of just watch it as a video of Dad destroys thing. When I walk out of the room here, when I storm out of the room, like obviously I'm trying to act pissed off because like, you know, he's 15 years old and his dad just told him to get the fuck out of the house. But you can hear that I fucking curb stomped the door. I remember super vividly that my dad told me to not walk on the door because it's real hollow. Or whatever. Like it's a thin ass door or whatever. I think I was just so genuinely pissed off that whole dialogue got fucked up completely that I was just like, I give zero fucks. I'm walking on this door. Yeah, you got ladies first, obviously.
I'll be falling in a ditch and fly to China through the earth.
I don't think enough people talk about that line, because it's a good line. But also, the people that do talk about that line, it is a McJuggernuggets reference, and I'm surprised no one really picks up on that. It's kind of obscure because it's not part of his main Psycho videos. It was from a random vlog, so it's not like a random vlog, but it was one of the more main storyline vlogs from his Psycho series. But it was kind of one of the lengthier ones, so it's a pretty obscure reference, I think. But I always found the line really funny. So hey, if you know where it comes from, props to you. And for those who don't, I made it up. I'm very funny. And then obviously we gotta have the shirt taken off. To reference McJuggernuggets referencing Waffle Bone. And then these fucking sweatpants did not want to stay on my waist for shit. I still have so many pairs of pants that are like that, where they just refuse to stay on my waist.
Follow me.
I think so. I think the reason that I did that, where I tell her to not follow me, is because I wanted to like get kneel down in the dirt over there, and then I also knew that I wanted to start the psycho update with me, like kind of like kneeled up, not like kneeled up, but like just sitting against the shed there in that exact spot. But I think I also like envisioned this specific shot of me doing this too. And then also I think I was getting tired of like the camera being ridiculously close to me whenever I was like wailing. And I also like I was like I really just want to let out my inner psycho kid and just scream as loud as I possibly can. And I think like if there was ever going to be a time I was going to do it in the Psycho series, it was going to be this moment. Like dude's fucking 15 years old. He got kicked out of his house for seemingly no reason. His dad just destroyed the shit out of his Xbox. And then of course Heather laughs at me because I'm ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. I'm a ridiculous boy. The video cuts to black because I thought it was cool how you could like still cuts to black and then you still hear like the echo. I thought that was cool. It's just me being a little nerd, I guess. I mean, I can see why it's popular as it is. I just kind of almost wish that it wasn't my most popular video. Let's take a look at some of the comments. Let's see what kind of random ass shit you guys have been saying about my video. Horror screams. Yes. I replied to this and I'm pretty sure I know what I'm gonna say. And I can still stand by this statement. Yes, for what it's worth, a man busting through the door with a mallet in his hand is a little terrifying. That's true. Police, illegal, destroy the video game console, warrant of arrest. I don't think the police would ever say that. Made me laugh? Well, that's good. That's pretty much what I aim to do with every video. Any content that I make, if I make you laugh, smile, if you're just fucking, if I give you, you know, if you're occupied while you're taking a shit, I did my job. Your dad just broke the Xbox 360 for no reason at all. I mean, that's pretty much... I guess technically that's not how it was supposed to be. There was supposed to be a rhyme and a reason, but yeah, it does kind of seem like that, which is... I think it makes it more fun. The reason why is the son lied to the dad. He does say that in the video. He did it because I did what I did. Everybody gangsta till dad busts down the door. True. I was so gangster playing Minecraft. Psycho Dad destroys the Xbox potato like McJuggernuggets. I'm gonna have to ask McJuggernuggets about that one. I don't remember there ever being. I don't remember there being a potato involved. Not really sure. Not really sure what an Xbox potato is, but I think if you were to destroy it, it probably would be fine. Because then it would just be mashed potatoes. It would be the Xbox 360 mashed potatoes. Yum. I know Tyrese. Tyrese is a cool dude. Jesus Christ, that was fucking ridiculous. The Xbox 360 cost a lot of money. God damn. Total destruction. Does it though? I feel like at this point, yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point in time, like the Xbox One had been out for a while. And I think we were like on the cusp of like the PS5 coming out, I think. I don't imagine that the 360 costed too terribly much at this point. But also, this one specifically did not cost very much because it costed like $15. Call the cops. No, please don't do that. Don't have cops show up to my parents' house and be like, why did you destroy the Xbox potato? They will not know what that means. He sounds a lot like Toby from Nintobi. Is Nintobi like a company? That's also really fucking weird. I don't know why you would say that. Just, wonder why. Yeah, me too. That's really weird. Because of his accent. It's really weird that me and Toby both have an American accent and that we sound similar. I sound like every American on planet fucking Earth. That's crazy. Can't believe it. See, this person gets it. It's his cousin. Glad someone got it. What will happen? You destroy your dad's sledgehammer. That will be a bad thing, right? How the fuck do you destroy a sledgehammer? I feel bad for you. It's the same. My sense of humor has not changed one bit. And also, I just want everyone to know that I didn't want to just call it Psycho Dad Destroys Xbox. I was like, I can't call it Psycho Dad like Mallet's Xbox because I don't think that's really a word. I was pretty much just trying to find other words that essentially mean destroy, and then because of that, came up with a very unique title because I don't think exterminates is really a word, but it works. Everybody gangsta till he takes off his pants. I feel like that makes you more gangster though. Did he just bust the door down? That is what happened. I'm just, yep. You caught on, buddy. Good job. He phased through it. True. At that point, don't even fucking focus. Don't even focus on the Xbox. That's not even the main point of the video anymore. Psycho Dad is a magician now. Dad, what you doing? All right. Next time my dad busts down my door, grabs my Xbox and starts obliterating it with a hammer, I'll just be like, Dad, what you doing? Busts down door. That is what happened. And then he fucking creates his own fucking... he creates his own comment train, just Psycho Dad, McJugger Nuggets. And then just leaves a timestamp. Another one. How the hell break the door with hammer? But how can do that? I'll tell you how can do that. You just remove the hinges. We just removed the hinges from the door. And it just kind of sat in place. And then whenever he was knocking on the door, he was just holding the doorknob back. So the door didn't move at all. Which is probably why the knocking sounds so fucking violent, too. I mean, I'm sure he was probably knocking really hard, too. But, I mean, the door rattling around probably did not help. But, yeah, that is how can do that. That's William and Violet first. Or sorry, that's a question. That's William and Violet first? Yes, I did the most epic collab no. I actually got this a lot, I think, around this time. I don't think I really got it a lot on this video, but I'm pretty sure I got quite a bit of that on the laptop video. Ah, damn. The William came first by like a year. Not even. That's actually crazy though. I didn't know we were that close in age. So I can actually see why people say that a lot actually. I thought their videos were like real old. But I guess not. His son looked like Nintobi. Well, that's just rude. Ew, how dare you? Well, he looks like Toby. I like how he's talking to me, but he's talking to me about me as if I'm not me. Like, he's talking to me as if the person in the video is not me. As if, like, the person in the video is a different person. Did he think that my dad uploaded this? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand the logistics of this comment. But that's gross. That's very true. That's not gross. It's funny. His dad kicked the door. What the fuck does that have to do with Toby? No, Toby is gross. The video is funny, though. You're right. way to pat myself on the back there. Good job, Tyler. His videos are rock, the one with a popcorn. Yes, I remember the video with a popcorn. The one that he did with a singular popcorn. Yo, what up? That's the thing I say pretty frequently these days, so. What an OG. But apparently back then I was saying a sud. This was a year ago, so it was before I even started doing RP. Where I was saying that like on the fucking daily. That was from Christmas? What? I mean, I think it was closer to Christmas time when I bought it. But it definitely was not Christmas. It was after Christmas that I bought it. He didn't too. Is this person okay? Wait. Is that Minecraft? Probably. This person just says Minecraft. I agree. I like how we go from this person's questioning that it's fake, and then he just goes not fake to fake. How is it too fake? I feel like I don't think we did like that terrible of a job, like keeping the maintaining the illusion of reality. I think this is one of my favorite comment trains that I've had in any video. This person just says B, so I reply with C. Someone said D. I replied with E. I was getting greedy. I was stealing on the more letters than I should have, and then ended with F, as it always should. And then our last comment is just laughing emoji. truer words have never been spoken. Yeah, that is Psycho Dad Exterminates Xbox. So thanks to anyone who viewed this video. Not this video, the Psycho Dad video. It's anyone that viewed it over the past 6 years, and to anyone who saw the video and decided to subscribe from there. Really appreciate it. And thanks to all the wonderful people that left all the comments that I've just read. I've gotten many hours of amusement just scrolling through the comments of these videos. So thank you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for making this my most viewed video. If you'd like to see me make other videos like this, where I just go back and talk about some of my older content like this, I just wanted to do like a one-off thing, since this just randomly started to blow up and now it's my most viewed video. I was like, I feel like I should talk about it, and I haven't really talked about any of my Psycho videos in years, so I thought it'd be fun to just kind of make a little video about it. Just have some fun. We're just chilling, you know, having a good time, having some laughs. But if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. I have a lot of interesting old content that we could look back on fondly. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. Appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/defaultmiserable. Links for that will be in the description below as well. I'm trying to try to stream as much as I possibly can over the next month or so, because I'm having eye surgery in July. So I want to try to get as much content made as possible for you guys until that point, because I'm probably not going to be like, you know, out of commission for a real long time, but it'll be long enough that I probably won't be streaming or anything for like a couple weeks. So, but yeah, other than that, make sure you guys subscribe for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever it may be. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ow.